Ó, végre működik már a drága látos joystick. Na, hagytuk abba. Hülye csatablakot. Szóval hülye csatablakot eltüntetem inkább. Na, ott hagytuk abba, hogy át kéne jutnunk elvileg ezen az alagúton, csak tele van kibaszott Batmannel. Az a helyzet. Nem is tudom, hogy átváltott-e? Átváltott. Jó, szuper. Na. Úgyhogy. Hang. Van.
Well, we have a problem.
Yes, we saw.
Miss Kate Walker must free passage for caravan quick.
I go.
Very well. I'll go see what I can do.
Thank you, Kate Walker. And call on the Youkols for help if you need it. I'm sure they'll be able to give you a hand.
Hajad is. Milyen? Get rid of the bat. Jó. Meg kell kurrantani a denevéreket. Ugyan bontok egy monstert. Úgy este. Fél 10-kor. Erre mi van? Mi ez a zöld fos? Mi ez? Ami gyökér. Erre kell felmenni. Csöztek.
Little vampire ice make back cold. Tribe knows spirits guide Miss Kate walk.
You must get rid of all the bats.
Anyát picsáját.
Metal men seem very nice in end.
Gunuk mak, Miss Ketwalk?
Van.
Do you have any idea how to get rid of the bats?
You thinking... Small vampires, very dumb. You find ways, scare them all.
Well, thanks for your help. Well, I'll go see what I can do about the bats. See you later.
Duke, you hang in there, Miss Ketwalk.
Csaj. Ezen valami volt ezen a állaton ott fenn. Oké, Youkol klocs. Anyádat. Menjél már fölfelé. Amúgy nem tudom, hogy a YouTube miért csinál ezt, hogy olyanok iratkoznak fel, akik igazából fel se iratkoztak. Valamint ilyen kamu lenne. Én meg nem csinálok bazd meg kamu feliratkozásokat. Aztán hirtelen eltűnnek. Mert amikor tényleg feliratkoznak, akkor arra kapok üzenetet, hogy csing-csang feliratkozott. És szoktam is látni. De valamikor hirtelen 3-mal megnő a feliratkozók száma, semmi üzenet róla, úgyhogy nem tudom, mi a fasz.
Kate Walker.
Ez elég fasság amúgy.
See you later, Oscar.
Leszállok, Oscar.
Yes, Kate Walker.
Jaj. Jó van, beszéljünk hamar.
Kate Walker.
Meg az airlockról.
Do you know what this airlock is for?
I think it must have been installed at the time of the incident that ravaged this city. It must be for decontaminating the radiation suits worn by rescuers who went outside.
And it protects us from the radiation?
Absolutely. Without it, your organic components would unfortunately now be completely carbonized. And I regret to say, currently putrefying, Kate Walker.
I see. Thank you for such an interesting diagnosis.
Metal does have advantages sometimes.
Leszarom a többi.
See you later,
Ez az
Oscar.
airlock, ez érdekel.
Yes, Kate Walker.
Ki is próbálom mi az.
Katerina was right. The surface is completely contaminated.
Hát akkor vissza. Anyát picsálját. Az mi ott? Végébe.
Let's try something else. Let's try something
Jó,
else.
nem is akarok oda bemenni. Felmászom, tudok itt. Csak lemászni. Ó, hogy rohagy meg. De menj már fel a kurva anyádat. Most csak a faszát veri. Carry. Várj, faszát, várj.
Let's try something else.
Let's try something else. Jaj. Ez csak a breakot veri. Semmi más nincs. Erre meg nincs is semmi, csak ez a buzi fej. Nem tudom mit csinálni.
Afraid of little vampires.
Barom. Erre is radiation van, bazd meg.
Baitla, misketwalk. Look. Very good wood. Took. You take now. Gift, gift.
Thank you, I guess.
No, itt más nincs. Elment innen ez a buzi. Ez az. Van valami lyuk. Belerakom azt a rútot, hogy mit a faszt. Ezt.
Not a chance.
Olyan picsámat rakjak ide.
This is good for a little DIY.
Azt mondja, hogy flash. Meglocsoljuk, aztán begyújtjuk. Ezzel bemegyünk a denevérek közé. Bazd meg. Nem tudnak hol kimenni.
I don't believe it.
Picsába is.
Nice metal man not in yurt now. Miss Kate Walker not see him?
Kirk,
I saw your attempt at scaring the bats was without success, Kate Walker. Any other ideas about how to get them to leave?
Not really. I have the impression that these ventilation ducts are the only possible way to get those damn creatures out. But there are grates closing them off, and I'm pretty sure we'll only be able to open them from the outside.
Where anything made of flesh and blood will die in a matter of minutes. You'll find a solution, Kate Walker. I know you will. The spirits are with you.
Gee, thanks, Kirk. That's reassuring.
No, itt van. Oscar.
The confined atmosphere here seems to be affecting you, Kate Walker.
It's not claustrophobia, Oscar. The way for us to solve our bat problem is up there, outside. And I don't have the slightest idea how to get there. There's an enormous amount of radiation.
You need someone who is, by their very nature, impervious to radiation so that they can do this task in your place.
If such a being existed, that would solve our problems, wouldn't it?
May I remind you that I am an upgraded XZ2000 model automaton?
Oh, you don't mean you?
I am, of course, somewhat afflicted by osteoarthritic rust. But I should be able to do the task, Kate Walker.
I don't doubt that you're capable of it. But it can be dangerous up there. You don't think that...
I'm afraid that, for you, the choice of candidates is limited, Kate Walker.
If you insist.
What's that? Open the conduits for Kate Walker. Na. Megbaszódott megint a joystick. Megint billentyűzetezünk, hogy bassza meg magát ez a hülye játék. Be fog tölteni, vagy megbaszódott? Olyan töltőképernyő sincs.
Kate Walker's pursuers. I must make every effort to hurry up. Ah, the very conduits in question. Opening them should be child's play.
Akkor erre megyek. Valami bolt. Nem lehet bemenni. Nincs semmi elvileg. Itt? Valami faszkutya. Nem is egy. Ezek egy lemezvágó. Na mi van az? Jó, mire visszatevíti. Hát egy tűzoltó. Tűzoltó. Kamasz. Ignition key. Jó, hogy beindult a kamaz. Oké, váltok 5-ösbe, 2-esbe. Sincs semmi. Na, valaki feltörte vele a széfet. Bőh. Kemény ez a kamasz. Szerintem ez.
Nice room.
Nice balloon. Na, azt mondja, hogy Bi.
That grating is an insult to the boiler-making profession, and unfortunately a real spanner in the works, if I may.
Na vágjuk ki a kecibe. Jönnek a robotbenyós kutyák. Ez mi? Egy. Tekerd már le. Kurva anyja. Nem tudom jobban elfordítani, ez a baj. Így, ez az. Ha lefele tekerem, akkor jó. Na és akkor most csak be kell indítani. Hülye búzik kutyák. Na gyerünk vissza. Feladatunkat elvégeztük.
Iodine level insufficient. Decontamination procedure aborted. Iodine level insufficient. Quarantine protocol activated. Please wait for the arrival of an intervention team or restore level of iodine in the dedicated compartment.
Oscar!
Well, that is indeed annoying. You will need to go on without me, Kate Walker. I'll be fine.
That's out of the question.
Kate Walker, I must have a very substantial level of radioactivity. In this state, my presence in your vicinity would place your organism in mortal danger. I do not believe that is desirable.
I said we're not going anywhere without you. I just need to find a little bit of iodine.
Iodine is a rare commodity, Kate Walker.
Don't be pessimistic, Oscar. Just let me get on with it, please.
Very well, Kate Walker.
Na, mit csináljunk? Berakjuk ide ezt a szilvídet. Ez. Mi a picsa ez? Mit szórakozik, basszod? Na végre.
Iodine levels sufficient. Quarantine protocol terminated. Decontamination procedure recommencing. Please remain immobile. Decontamination procedure underway. Please remain immobile. Decontamination procedure terminated. Opening airlock.
Kifolyott ez a fertőtlenítőket. Ez volt itt a probléma. Okay.
It's good to see you again, Oscar.
Oh yes, well, let me see. I am not unhappy to see you either, Kate Walker.
Go back to the Youkols again, Oscar. Tell them to get ready to leave. I'll join you as soon as I can.
At your command, Kate Walker.
Na.
Fresh air at last. I'm glad to be leaving that hell behind us.
And now,
We'll camp here for the night and continue the journey at the break of dawn. Our next step will be the last in this country. The ancient bridge across the river Balatom on the border with Yakistan. Once we're across, we'll be safe from our pursuers.
well now, that's good news. See you later, Kirk.
Miss Kitwalk! Made arrangement with previous owner. Yurts just for your sleep until end of journey. Former owner now decide go live in other yurts so Miss Kitwalk sleep nice in this.
Oh, that's really very nice of you, Mr. Barut. Thank you so much.
Nyt on körgenyúl.
Ah, Kate Walker. How are your lodgings?
Great. Thank you so much for the yurt, but I really can't stay too long. I'm exhausted.
Alas, the night may well be long.
But why?
Miss Kate Walker, take a look at the moon.
The red moon. It only very rarely enters this phase, about every 20 years.
Why is it so important?
The red moon is the time for a sacred ceremony that is very important for the Youkols. A ritual to bring the favor of the spirits upon the migration, and so to have a chance to reach the destination. Since the dawn of time, this ceremony has been held in the Temple of the Red Moon.
I didn't see any temple in the vicinity.
That is the problem, Miss Kate Walker. Since last migration, temple disappear.
Come on, a temple can't just up and vanish like that.
Unless it is buried beneath tons of concrete.
Do you mean that the temple was demolished so that they could construct the stadium?
It is said that the spiritual guide of the previous migration, my predecessor in a way, found a way to save the temple.
How did he do that?
The guide Kantika, accompanied by a few other brave Youkols, offered to work on the site. They proved to be very able masons, to the point of being able to hide our temples beneath the concrete without anyone knowing. For months, they worked at night, away from the eyes of architects and foremen.
Youkols worn out by hard work to save House of Spirits.
But they succeeded in their enterprise, and our temple really is hidden somewhere, beneath these modern buildings. Alas, the poor people died of exhaustion.
How terrible. I'm so sorry.
Ti esperitulu, makra henok, bignok vanu. With these words, the tribe pays tribute to their sacrifice.
Ti esperitulu makra henok bignok vanu. Temple must be somewhere here. Me tell tribe look for temple. But little help of Miss Kate Walker, not too much.
But you don't have a map or the slightest idea where the temple could be hidden?
We only know that it is here somewhere, beneath tons of concrete. We absolutely must find it, Kate Walker. You say nothing. Do you disapprove of our attitude?
Well, no, I guess in that case, there's no time to lose. Right. I'll also go take a look around.
The Youkol temple. Youkol. Csak faszfejek vannak. Faszfejek mindenhol. Táboros gecik. Eddig kell még körbefutnom. Bemegyek erre. Arra már nincs semmi. Akkor vissza. Mi fasz? Nem megyünk be. Abba megyek abba a izébe. Kerítéses szarságba. Fel lehet menni. Az itt ennyi. Húrja ott magát. Idiót picsogett.
Strange. The inscriptions have also been translated into Youkol. Let's take a look. Here lies Uncle Burden Dana, dead with hammer in hand. Illegible. Illegible.
Sweet. Baszólámpa, nem megyünk oda.
Dunyasha Dubrovskaya Tika, finally free of a ceaseless vigil. May she rejoin her family. Illegible. Nobody. But who could be living in this dump? illegible. Here lies cousin Rukalia Dana, who fell into slavery but died of heroin.
Cabin. Cabin fever. Itt egy valami. Ilyen jót mész fel lépcső. Én párlangban laksz bászni.
Some died for the tribe, others to help them. Let all, nomads or not, be honored forever. Something's wrong.
Egy lencse.
Good
Geek
evening.
Michael Jackson.
Sorry to intrude, but the door was open. Please excuse my curiosity. I'm accompanying a tribe of nomads who are camping in the stadium. We're trying to find a temple that used to be somewhere around here, before everything changed. Have you heard anything about such a temple?
Yeah,
It's a
Jamon.
very important place for the Youkols. A sacred site. If it still exists, you wouldn't happen to know where it is, would you? I'm afraid I have to insist. I had a look at that manuscript before you took it back. It looks as though it was written a very long time ago by one of the Youkols. It's a mixture of plans and of notes. I have to admit I don't really understand it, but it obviously indicates how to find the sacred temple.
A name.
It seems like the document means a lot to you. I'm sorry, but you have to let me take it. The Youkols will be absolutely lost if they can't find the sacred temple.
Kantika.
I've heard of him. He was the spiritual guide of the previous migration. Did you know him?
The foreman killed him. They made him work, and then work even more. Treated like an animal. I will never give my father's journal to someone from their camp. You'll have to kill me first.
The Youkols are my people.
Listen, I'm not who you think I am. I have nothing to do with the people who built the stadium. I left everything to accompany the Youkols on their journey. I've become one of them now.
You think I'm a fool. I don't actually believe everything I hear, and I will never tell someone like you anything. You're not even worth half of a Youkol like me. You're nothing but a Bolshevik.
What do you mean?
My name is Dunyasha Dubrovskaya.
Inuyasha.
Kantika, my father, was the leader of the Youkols, who were made to work like dogs on this stadium. Then he got together with a woman from around here, a woman who was working in one of the canteens on site. And that's the story of how I was born.
You know, I'm just running away from the people chasing us. The Youkol caravan and me. Those people want to hurt us. The Youkols I'm with are right over there outside. I can go and get one of them to vouch for me if you like.
What for? You've probably already got them under your thumb, Bolshevik. The Youkols are like children. They say what you want them to.
A few months ago, the Youkol saved my life. Today, I'm just trying to help them. If you really have Youkol blood in your veins, you should be doing the same.
You chirp prettily, like vipers warming themselves in the sun on the stadium concrete during the summer.
Kancsa.
I was thinking about what you said about your father, Kantika.
Hova nézek?
You know, the Youkos think of him as a great benevolent spirit now. Because he decided to sacrifice himself to save the temple of the sacred ceremonies, so all future migrations could continue to receive the blessing of the spirits.
That's good. You should never forget the spirits.
Ti Esperitulu Makra Henok Biknok Vanu. That's what the Youkol say to honor him.
May your spirit join together with those of the ancestors, and may your sacrifice never be in vain. That's what the Youkols say. Even a Bolshevik, even the people from the capital who had the stadium built wouldn't know that.
Bolshevik.
Give the notebook to your guide. He will understand if he really is the person you say. The spirit of my father will guide him.
Thank you.
Don't thank me too quickly, though. I don't know where the temple is, and even with the manuscript, finding it won't be easy. There is so much concrete and iron here. Sometimes even the spirits can do nothing. One last thing. The new caravan. Do you think that the guide could maybe come see me? I don't get that much company. So, if I could speak with some of my own people.
Of course, I understand. You can count on me.
Come on me. Parampi, menj már a picsába innen. Na végre. Get the Youkol journal translated. Hova megyek? Faszom se tudom. Hova megyek? Nem. Erre kell menni. Még visszafutok innen. Ajam a trógyina. Ezen kell felmenni. Ja, de hát ez a kapu szerintem gyorsabban ki lehet menni. Ó, azt én meg bejöttem, bassza meg. Ah. Na és akkor itt akartam én kimenni. Aztán ez gyorsabban visszavisz. Na igen, nem, hogy így mentem volna az előtt is, bassza. Hol ez a két fasz fej? Ezek sem ők. Két faszagyúk, az meg eltűnt. Ja, ott van lábatlan buzi.
How is your research coming, Kate Walker?
Well, I just happened to bump into the daughter of your predecessor, Kanti Ka, in the cemetery there.
Really? What's she up to here?
She's been alone for a long time. It's made her a bit strange at first glance, but actually she's pretty nice.
Do you think she could help us find the temple?
She gave me her father's journal. I'm hoping it can help me find the temple quickly, but it's written in Youkol. Do you think you could translate it for me?
Of course.
That's not all. Would you mind paying her a visit? The poor woman's been alone for years, and I'm sure seeing someone from the tribe would do her a world of good.
I'd be honored to meet the descendant of the one who saved the temple. I'll go as soon as I've translated the journal. Give it to me, please.
Lefordítva. Passza. Megvisszonyunk abba a kerítéses szarulatot, és felmegyünk a lépcsőn.
What on earth is that?
Lencse.
I'm fine. more
Nem
scared than
fáj,
hurt.
kicsit gyökér vagyok, de nem baj. Ezen is itt van ez a másik. Kint van. Másik mozgó lépcső, szóval visz. Volt ott még egy. Itt ez. Ez ugye benne van a könyvbe, hogy mire kell beállítani. Kell valahol, hogy benne legyen. Ott volt. Ezek liffek. Itt is van. Na jó. Azt mondja, hogy... Ez is. Ja, itt voltam az előbb. Azon is kimegyünk. Na, mi ez az épület? Ami medence? Ez a úszoda. Nem lehet felmenni. Na. Lent milyen picsa van. Le kell menni ebbe a buzi medencébe. Másfele itt nem ilyen lehet. Meg max ezt lehet, hogy itt felmenni. Aha, itt fel lehet. És rakunk egy lencseit.
Walker! She did it! Mirrors will now let us open temple.
I think so, yes. But I'm going to need help moving them.
Youkols, give help! Miss Kate Walker, guide them!
Gaici. First.
What on earth is that? Ezeket kell mozgatni. Hanem ezzel kell intézni. Who'd put that at the bottom of a pool? Who'd put that at the bottom of a pool?
Azt mondja, hogy vissza a lépcsőre. Ezt így basszuk akkor meg a lencsének a aha. Igen. Good. Anyát. Csak arra fordulni. Pirinyó. Öldínyót elfordítjuk ide. Ezt nem lehet fordítani, azt. És mi? Jó így. Így. Oké, zöld C. C-ba ér.
Can you check where we are, please?
Meg alulra is kell egy. A zöldet is ide kell fordítani.
That one's fine, thanks.
Alulra is kell két kék. Anyát. Oda állj már be. Ez az. Jó. Okay, yes, this.
There! That's perfect!
Kék megvan, már csak a piros kéne, bassz. Jó, ezt is odafordítjuk.
There! That's perfect!
Ez az.
Miss Kate Walker succeeded! She come to temple with us!
Na most mentett, innen folytatjuk.
Can't wait so we can break apart the an antisocial pessimist, but you